In this video, we'll be discussing factors that affect the supply of goods and services along with some real-world examples. Before we discuss factors that affect supply, we must first understand what supply is. Supply is the amount of a good or service a producer supplies at different prices. This is shown through a supply curve. A supply curve shows that an increase in price means suppliers are willing to produce more of a good or service and vice versa. For example, if we have an apple farmer who supplies a store with 100 apples when the price of apples is $2 each, if the price were to fall to $1, he would provide the store with fewer apples since producing them won't result in as much profit as before. Likewise, if the price rose to $3 each, he'd probably start producing more since he can make more money per apple now. However, sometimes the supply curve can shift to the left or right due to factors other than price. Suppose a drought hits and the price to grow apples increases. This would cause a decrease in supply, which would make the supply curve shift left, thus increasing cost per apple. Moreover, if the farm experiences a lot of rain, the farmer saves money on water, causing the supply curve to shift to the right and increase supply. Another concept that matters is elasticity. Elasticity is how sellers respond to price changes. A high elasticity means a change in price will have an even larger effect on the change in quantity. We can calculate elasticity by dividing the percent change in quantity by the percent change in price. Going back to the apple example, if apple prices rose from $2 to $3 with an elasticity value greater than 1, we can expect the quantity supplied to increase by over 50%. However, if the elasticity value is lower than 1, we call this inelastic, and the change in price will be greater than the change in quantity. If the change in price is equal to the change in quantity, or an elasticity value of 1, we call this unit elasticity. To conclude, price is affected by multiple factors such as cost of production, natural disasters, technological advancement, and laws, and understanding what shifts the supply curve is crucial for businesses and consumers.